Would you believe that some travelers are actually told, "Don't waste your money in the USA"? It sounds dramatic, but it's real. Several countries around the world have issued travel advisories. And while most people focus on safety warnings, there's another side that rarely gets talked about: money. Because for many international travelers and expats, the US isn't just expensive, it's financially overwhelming. Let's break it down. Imagine arriving in New York City. You pay $40 just to get from the airport to your hotel. Your hotel, $250 a night. And it's nothing fancy. Grab lunch, $18 for a sandwich, $5 for a bottle of water. Need medicine? $20 for a tiny pack of painkillers. No free healthcare. So, good luck if you get sick. Now, let's go global. Governments in countries like France, Germany, Japan, and China have issued formal or informal guidance, warning their citizens about the high cost of visiting the US. Not just safety concerns, but money traps. Tourists are getting shocked by the prices, hidden fees, tipping culture, healthcare costs, and even surprise taxes that aren't shown on price tags. It's not that the US isn't worth visiting, it's just that people often underestimate how expensive daily life really is. Let's say you're visiting Los Angeles. You book a hotel for $180 per night, but after resort fees, taxes, and parking, your bill hits $270. You buy an item for $9.99. But when you pay, it's suddenly $10.85. Why? Because of sales tax. You dine at a restaurant and your bill is $60. Add a 20% tip. That's another $12. Plus tax. Now you're close to $75 for one meal. These things add up fast. One of the biggest shocks? Healthcare. In most countries, if you get sick while traveling, hospitals are free or affordable. In the US, that's not the case. Break your arm, that's $2,500 without insurance. Ambulance ride? $1,000 to $3,000. Some embassies even warn their citizens to buy premium travel insurance or avoid non-essential travel entirely. Let's compare. $100 in New York City might get you one meal, one museum ticket, and a subway ride. But in places like Vietnam or Portugal, $100 could cover an entire day of meals, attractions, and even a nice room. It's not about criticizing America, it's about realistic budgeting. People need to know what to expect and plan for it. Even for students, digital nomads, or temporary workers, the US lifestyle can be a trap. Rents in major cities are brutal. Groceries are up. Car ownership is almost necessary in most areas, and public transport is often limited. You can quickly go from travel budget to credit card debt in just a week. That's why some young travelers and retirees are skipping the US altogether and choosing budget-friendly destinations like Thailand, Mexico, or Eastern Europe. Even Americans themselves are moving abroad, seeking more value for their money in places like Portugal or Costa Rica. It's not about politics, it's about money. So, should you avoid the US completely? No. But go prepared. Really prepared. Understand the real costs. Plan your budget beyond flight and hotel, and know that the American dream trip might come with a heavy price tag. If you found this eye-opening, don't forget to subscribe to Living on Money. We explore how real people around the world survive, spend, and save. Because money affects all of us. Where should we cover next? Let us know in the comments. And remember, spend smart, live well, and stay curious.